Hello, I am Doc, and I am playing on Turtle WoW. It's pretty neat. It's essentially all of the cool things of old World of Warcraft, but with none of Blizzard attached, so that's good. And currently, I decided I was going to play as a hardcore character. So if this character dies, they're donezo. And my only goal really is to get to level 60. I wanted to play as a warrior because I have a lot of experience playing as a warrior. And I'm playing as a human because I know the... How do I turn this off? What is this? Why is it telling me this? I don't care that he's not getting rested XP. And I don't speak Russian. Knowing my luck, that's not even Russian, it's just Slavic. So now that I'm away from the cognito hazard, yeah, hardcore character. Goal is to get to level 60, and I will be playing as a warrior because I feel like they're the most fun. Paladin would definitely be the more efficient at this, I would say, because, well, as a paladin, you have access to all sorts of heal spells, and thus it makes things a lot easier. But as a warrior, it just feels better. And I've recently gotten into the habit of stance dancing, so it just feels pretty fun. So I wanted to do that. I'm probably going to cut around a bit because there's a lot of boring walking. I'm not going to skip anything important, like anytime I gain XP, because, you know, that's super important and you don't need to skip out on that. So yeah, it should be fun. Alright, time for our first quest.
What can I do for you?
Alright, our first quest is pretty simple. Deputy Willem here just kind of wants us to talk to McBride. That's it, that's the first quest. Essentially, we're just being hired.
See you around.
Well, it's not really being hired, it's militia. You're being... Well, no, you're not even really that.
Well met.
Actually, they do pay you, so I guess you are being hired. So that would make you militia. Militia, not malicious. Thank you, subtitles. Glad I can count on you. Anyway. Let's see, volunteer. A lot of you these days. Hope that's enough. Any front of battle we wage. Gird yourself for a long campaign to corrupt and lawless thrive within our court. Yeah. And then he wants us to kill 10 kobold vermin.
Go with honor, friend.
Which should just be right over here. They will be higher level than me, but despite the level disparity, their stats are garbage. So I'm probably going to do a lot of cutting and just a lot of jumping forward, because this is it. I don't even have to use Heroic Strike. I'm not in any danger. Honestly, I barely even have to turn. Oh, that one parried. I guess I could use Heroic Strike to speed this up. It's really nice that these are yellow enemies. It would suck to get jumped by an entire crowd so early on. Kinda sucks that they drop basically nothing. Yeah, I only have 12 copper. Damn, I can't even wear them. How many more do I have to kill? Okay, only 2 more. This is the last vermin. things aren't gonna be this easy for a while. So I'm going to enjoy it while I can. Okay, so my plan currently is I'm going to become an alchemist, because that will give me buffs and combat healing. I know that I can get a rage potion, but I'm not actually going to focus on that, because rage potions share the same cooldown as healing potions, and so that makes one just better than the other, and it's not the rage potion. Those are good for if I have a party, and I don't, so that's not really going to help me. But normal alchemy, however, that's where the fun begins. Flickerhead, huh?
Greetings.
Kobold camp cleanup. Thieves and cowards, but in large numbers, they pose a threat to us. Yeah, I've been to a couple of the mines near Goldshire. Yeah, big numbers is bad. Do not need another threat. You goddamn right. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. And I get paid in 25 copper. And he's got another quest for me. He's got a couple of them. Echo Ridge. Oh, okay, now he wants me to fight the leveled up workers. I can do that.
Go with honor, friend.
And I think this is for my class trainer.
Be careful.
Who should be just like over here. Yep. Now let's read this letter. I can't read that. Let me see if I can read it through my OBS projector. Oh no, that is a mess. I don't know how to fix this. I can't read this. Wait, I can kind of make it out. Alright. There's kind of a glare on my screen. It's the way I have brightness set up because I have fairly sensitive eyes. Let's see. Tell me, warrior. Yeah, tell me, warrior. Have you heard an orc scream yet? Perhaps defended your home? Oh yeah, that is defended. Let's see. From gnolls as they seek to tear your throat out. Yeah, sounds harsh, doesn't it? Okay, I'm slowly figuring out how to read on this terrible background. Well, you're gonna need my help if you want to protect your loved ones. You'll find me, this one's really hard to read, inside the Abbey in, oh god, I can't. I'm gonna assume that says Northshire because there's nothing else it could be. It's really hard to tell because this thing right here is it's really bad on my monitor. My knowledge that D looks really weird doesn't come cheap, but if you're experienced enough, I can train you in a number, I didn't see that for a while, of styles and moves that will help you fight off the threats to surrounding Stormwind and beyond. Lane Bashir? Is that his name?
Can I help you?
Okay, that is a B. I kept seeing that as an R. Lane Bashir, warrior trainer. So that wasn't really difficult to do or anything.
Greetings.
Yeah, like if it was the same background as this is easy. This is fine. I can read on this nice cream color background. But letters don't use that. And I kind of wish they did. Oh well. Every good game has jank in it. Ah, you got my letter. Good. There's been an influx of warriors, which is good for Stormwind, bad for the kobolds. Yeah. Lay of the land. Come back to me when you need training. The Knights of the Silver Hand have done well making this place safe. If you play as a paladin, they just straight up call you a Knight of the Silver Hand. You don't have to quest or do anything for that. You're just already one. That's why you're a paladin. I think that's pretty cool. I think you'll find they have problems. They all have problems they could use help with. Help a warrior can give them. Good luck.
For the Alliance.
Thanks, man.
You need something?
Yeah, having increased damage would be nice.
See you around.
That dwarf. Slow and steady. That's a dangerous playstyle. Let's see,
How generous.
there we are. Alright, let's go fight some kobolds. Oh, okay, I thought that was yellow for a second. I don't want to put that there. I want to leave my first action bar kind of openish. Here I want to put all of my neutral stuff that don't require a specific stance, because when you swap stances, it swaps out action bar 1, but doesn't swap out any of your other action bars.
Hey there.
Willem also has a couple quests. Oh, this will be good for some good starting armor.
Have a good one. Hello.
And then he wants me to go fight some thieves. I don't know how these both have the same DPS. One swings faster than the other. I kind of want to stick to swords primarily, though. I've been using hammers, and while I like them, I do want to use swords. Granted, the hammer feels better because it swings faster.
See you later.
I'll figure it out. I always do. Put these here where they're visible. These are melted candles. You can't see them, they're behind my head. I'll just sell them. In a minute. I'm not fighting for inventory space yet. I do want to unequip that, though. And the reason is because I want to increase my unarmed skill as much as I can in the early levels. Because eventually, the Defias bandits, they will start disarming you. And it's not fun. So I'd like to be able to land my hits when the time eventually comes. Sure love eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I'll exchange it for something you'll find useful. Yeah, okay. Well, I got lucky and found these bracers, so I guess I'll get the shoes?
Safe travel.
Oh, these don't give anything. Shoes it is. You can't use a lot of abilities in unarmed. And that's why we're doing this at the very low levels. So we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so since my skill in unarmed has been maxed out, we can go back to using the sword and make this just a little bit faster. Every level we're going to need to use a bit of unarmed to keep our skill up. Because every time we level, the amount of points we can put in the skill goes up by like another 5. Man, I wish I had like a bow or the charge skill already. That would be nice. Sweet. I think I can get charged next level, which is gonna make things a lot more fun. Since I leveled it back to fisticuffs per minute. Well, now isn't that nice? I don't even have to pay for it. I get worried whenever my camera starts. I guess listing is the right word, because it will get stuck in an area, and I have to log out, log back in to fix it when it does that, and I don't want it to do that. But it seems fine. So that's good enough. Unarmed maxed out again. And our quest is done, pretty painlessly. Very nice.
Hey there. See you around.
That was a level 4 high elf. What on earth is he doing in Northshire? Oh well.
Well met.
Well, they are in fact just shoes. I'm tempted to buy some armor, actually.
For the Alliance. Light be with you.
I'll get an entire set before I leave Northshire. It just feels like a good thing to do. And let's see. Kill a bunch of kobolds. Kill a bunch of bandits. Let's go deal with the kobolds first. The bandits are mildly more dangerous. They're also the first red enemy you encounter as humans, and I would like a full set of armor before I deal with that. What is my armor? 242. Not bad. There we go. They're not dropping much, and that kinda sucks. I didn't even land a finishing blow on that one. The force of him hitting my shield was too much for his body to take. Vermin, vermin, vermin. I need more workers. Like this one. With these early kobolds, even though they've ranked up, I'm still not in danger. Especially since I just bought some pretty decent armor. Alright, that's kobolds taken care of. Normally I would rather do all of the quests at once and turn them in at the same time. But I do really want my battle pay so that I can buy stuff. Especially since I'm going to be fighting so many bandits. I kind of want to get a better weapon pretty immediately. Oh. Proof Echo Ridge Mine needs purging. Return to the mines, help clear it of kobolds. The longer they're left unmolested in the mine, the deeper foothold they gain in Northshire. Kill 12 laborers. Well, it's a good thing I didn't buy boots. Kinda want the full set, though.
Be careful.
Oh, he has another quest.
Need help?
Heading in direct coverage to mine. Spoke of the kobold much larger than the rest. Mere presence, great threat to Northshire. Slay it and we do a little Snuffle Snout. Copper scale leggings. I'm pretty sure I can buy those.
Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
That's worse. Wow. Oh, that's pretty good. And it looks pretty decent. Alright. Never mind. I'm not buying anything from here for weapons.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I already bought boots. Oh. Never mind. I'm dumb. Well, might as well finish the set. And I don't have the bracers. I don't want to sell the shirt because shirts are expensive. That is not the design I thought it would be.
Light bless you.
Alright, that's as good as it'll get. I kind of wish Northshire Abbey gave you well-rested XP. I feel like that would be a fun thing for a tutorial area. Was the mine this way? Yes, I see it. Let me turn off the backgrounds of these. They're easier to read, yeah, but they are pretty busy. Okay, that didn't help much. Let me turn them back on. I'm probably gonna cut that part out and just skip over it. Well, I don't know who did that, but thank you. Yeah, they do me like no damage. Oh. That's who buffed me. Slow and steady, level 40. Impressive. Okay. I would pull out my fists because I'm pretty sure they swing really quickly, but the sword lets me use heroic strike. So I can start bursting these people down. I'm unsure if I want to use a greatsword. I think I want to stick with one-handed swords and shields, because the shield bash ability is very nice. I had a lot of fun with it, but also the generating rage on block talent specs are so good. A problem I keep having with Warrior is running out of rage, so generating it on blocks and increasing block chance is nice. Alright. build up some rage by wailing on this guy. Put that over there, so my model's not blocking it. Alright. Oh, the imp talks. That's cool. Oh, the boss spawns down here. Alright, well, while waiting for the boss to spawn, or I guess I could wait. Yeah, I'm just missing the bracers, and then I'll have the full set. Oh.
Need more rage.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Alright. Just gotta take out a few more laborers. Hey, I recognize this mine layout. Do they copy and paste mines? I mean, I would do the same thing. Might as well keep my extra damage up as long as I can. I just need one more. Just one. Ooh, are you here? Oh, that's a worker. Well, they're all yellow, so it's not like I can't just walk through at my own pace. Ah, there you are. We're gonna do this first person, might and magic style. Alright, gonna turn these in, get paid. Oh, actually I can buy the bracers now. I might as well get the rewards and sell them first. Why is this one popping up now?
Well met. Need help?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy these.
Be careful. Light be with you.
Oh, those look cool, actually.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, he has a new quest for me.
King's honor, friend.
Oh, I forgot to read the quest reward dialogue. Damn it. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. And I will get a nice shield out of it.
For the Alliance.
Yes, sir. Oh, I didn't know my character saluted. Oh, that's cute.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Charge is the more important of the two to get. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's gonna be a minute before I actually get a bow. But it's nice to have it hotkeyed already. I now have the full tarnished chain set. Nice. That also took exactly all of my money. That's, that one's not so nice. Okay, before we start fighting a bunch of bandits, what does this note say? Oh no. Let me go let my cat out of my room. And I will try and read this. Okay. Report kobolds. The activity of kobolds has increased in the vicinity of Northshire Valley. They camp north of the Abbey and within the Echo Ridge Mine in alarming numbers. Yeah, okay, alarming numbers. I have marshaled paladins, warriors, and other local folk to aid me in ridding us of the vermin. This progresses well, and I will update as helded needed. This is really hard to read. Thieves. More alarming than the kobolds, a human gang of thieves has emerged in the valley. They wear red bandanas and call themselves a brotherhood. This level of organization may lead to trouble. Yeah, trouble. Both here and in all of Forest. Oh, that's gotta be Elwyn Forest. We have identified one of their leaders, one Garrick Padfoot, and hope to bring him to justice soon. Wolves. Wolves are attacking, my lord. There has been an increase in reported animal attacks in Northshire. Egan? Oh yeah, Egan, the guy who hates wolves. Egan believes the wolves in the valley were scared here from Duskwood. That's way far south. Although the wolves rarely hunt human prey, the sheer number of them it's in that dark spot. Has caused some incidents with farmers, and many livestock have gone. And many livestock have gone missing. Commendation. The bearer of these documents is to be awarded deputy status with the Stormwind Army. Oh, that's cool. Having served in Northshire with eagerness and distinction, right? Yeah, distinction. I am confident you will find this person useful in Elwyn Forest. Signed, Marshal Douglas McBride, Stormwind Army, Northshire. Oh, his first name's Douglas. Okay, so that was kind of hard to read, and I'll just move that over there behind my model. Cool. I'm an official member of the army. Alright, let's go beat up some thieves. Oh, I should increase my unarmed skill since I leveled. These are also going to be red enemies. Oh, that's two at once. I don't want to take care of that. I need to fight some lone burglars to get a feel for their damage. Oh, I am fine. I am not in any danger. I do like that you hit them with a shield like Captain America. It's very satisfying. A chance to use this freshly sharpened blade. As soon as my unarmed skill gets to 20, I'm going to switch to the sword, and I'm just going to heroic strike everything. Alright. It's killing time. A chance to use this freshly sharpened blade. Oh my god. I need 12 of these things. Oh boy. I'm gonna be here a while. I decided to go first person for this one. Damn, they do me no damage. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of worried. Okay, zoom out because I kind of need the vision. I should make a GIF of my model attacking with a sword. Because currently I'm using I use VTuber Mini. It almost got the name right. But I have to make specific profiles for specific games. Currently I'm using the one I use for Fallout. Specifically the 3D Fallout games like 3, New Vegas, 4. And I have 76, but I've not played 76. Well, I'm using the profile for that, for World of Warcraft here, and it kind of works. It does mean that when I hold down left mouse or right mouse, it looks a little silly. Oh, my strike missed. It's a good thing I'm not actually in real danger here. Okay, I'm getting kind of scared. Maybe I should stop being so rush happy. Oh no, I'm in danger. Oh, this will be tragic if I die here. Holy shit, I leveled. Well, I don't need to eat the cheese that I planned on doing. But that was scary. Oh, yeah. Alright, you. Alright, buddy. Look here, you. Get punched, idiot. Okay, now I can loot them. That got really spooky there. I kept suddenly missing all of my swings. Now that I leveled, though, I can increase unarmed a bit more. It goes up by 5 every level. Oh, the max does. I think your damage does too? Because for some reason I have a lot of punch power. I wonder why that is. Because Battle Shout just increases my damage by a raw number. I'll have to pay attention to this. Damage is 9 to 10. When I level again, I'll look and see how good my unarmed is. Speaking of, it's almost maxed out for this level. Very nice.
It's too far away.
It's going to be exciting when I get Thunderclap, because you can use that without a weapon. Oh, I almost have a silver. I could get Rend. Rend is a really good damage over time, and it can upgrade pretty cool when I get to level 10 and start getting some talents. I think my first 5 levels first 5 talent points I want to put into shield specialization so that I can increase how much rage I build up and my block chance. You know, anything to increase survivability. I know it would be better to grab the hammer because it swings faster, but I kind of want the sword. It's so silly looking. Actually, it reminds me of the broadsword from Dark Souls. That's good enough for me. I would like that sword, please.
Have a good one. Good day to you.
I forgot to read the dialogue for when you... Oh well, gotta move onward. Besides, like, this game is free. If you really want to engage in the dialogue, you can just play it yourself. You've shown yourself a dependable warrior, Pamanas. Dependable and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands. Oh, yeah, and this one wants me to go get the vines.
See you later.
Not the vines, the grapes.
How are you?
Oh, and this is going after Padfoot. Very nice. Oh, and I can get a cape. Ah, and just layer some extra armor.
Safe travels.
Very nice.
How are you?
Deputy Willem told you to speak with me. He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, and I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me. Yeah, this is for those buckets of grapes. This is the quest that lets you collect them.
Have a good one.
I think these are the... I think I'm in the last stretch of quests for Northshire. And then when I'm out of Northshire quests, I'll probably end this episode here. I kind of don't want to waste time fighting them, because I want to just get as much of the harvest as possible. I did not know you could do that in the air.
Need more rain.
I was just kind of guessing. Activate perception for an increased crit chance. It's not much, it's just 2%, but it is an increase. I didn't expect to sneak this one. Maybe the sword isn't so bad. The hammer would probably be just objectively better, but I like swords. Very simple to please. Alright, and then I need to go just kind of south a little. Okay, I was checking something, but it wasn't an option. It wasn't all that important. Do want to max out my minimap zoom, though. I think he's behind that tree. Trying to take the path of least resistance. Oh no, I think he's over there. Trying to take the path of least resistance. There he is. I see him. That's a level 2 warlock. I'm gonna have to carve my way through these guys. I'll have a full rage bar when I get to him, though. I am a little scared. I'm a little scared. Let's try and just burst him down. Okay. That could have... That was scary. That was pretty scary. Very nice. I could fight a few more, but they don't really give me much XP. Especially since I don't have the well-rested bonus. So I'm just going to turn in these quests. And I think I'm almost done with the entirety of Northshire.
Hello.
We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Aw, that makes me feel special. Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
See you later.
There we go. And we got the Great Manifest. We go next to these documents. I will... Is that a straker? Anyway, I will undergo the attempt to read the Great Manifest.
Hello.
Hello, Willem. I am back with a head. I guess you could say I'm ahead of the competition. I'm ahead of the Defias. Eh? You've done Elwyn a great service and earned a nice bounty.
See you around.
Very nice. Very nice. With an extra silver, I can learn some more skills.
Hey there.
There it is. But I'll need to level to do that, and I really want this DOT. Thank you, Bashir.
I can't attack that target.
Okay. And the stairs should be here. The constant wolf howling is annoying. There he is.
Hey there.
Okay, before I turn this in, oh, okay, it's pretty short. Brother Niels, my grapes are saved. There we go. Paminus, the bearer of this manifest, braved my thug-infested vineyard and gathered the grapes that I could not. I'm gonna have to fix those subtitles. Although the Defias still roam across the river, nearly my entire crop has been salvaged. You may add a full load. I feel something in my throat. Ooh. You may add a full load of grape bushels to your stores. Bushels? I read that as sleigh. May the light protect us. Millie Osworth. That wasn't so hard.
What can I do for you?
Here's a nice and quiet place. No. No, we're kind of under attack. Oh well, I can't hold it against him. He's drunk. You look to be in fine spirits. Come, have a seat and have a drink. Grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overrun her vineyards, I nearly despaired, but my faith in the light did not waver. Through your bravery, we now have wine. Very nice.
Safe travels.
Okay, so this is what the cloak, the ensign cloak looks like. What about the wine stained? That's an ascot. I'm going to sell that. Actually, a lot of capes don't really look that good in the early game. I could turn their viewability off. I'll leave it on.
Greetings. Be careful.
And oh, a quest. I think I remember this one. I think it wants me to go to Stormwind.
Hey there.
I have a request for you. Makes me so nervous approaching people leaving the alley, but it's the only way I can get my wish fulfilled. I love to visit... Oh, you're holding a lantern. And see my friend Suzetta at the Galena Winery. I know where that is. Walk past the fountain and... Yeah, okay. Toss a coin in the Trade District fountain in Stormwood City for Teresa, then speak to Suzetta, Galena, and the Galena Winery.
See you around.
Yeah, okay. I'll put that down here behind my model. It just says Teresa's copper coin. And then here should be someone who wants me to go to Lion's Pride Inn.
How are you?
Yep. Innkeeper Farley runs Lion's Pride. Tell him I sent you. You'll be able to choose one of these. And we're going to want the pumpkins. Because spring water doesn't help us as a warrior. There is a person that Wrong one. I've been collecting the spring water because there is someone that I can give this to, and they will give me shiny red apples. So the 7 bundles of water is actually 7 apples, 7 future apples.
See you later.
Whoa, you guys just spawned in. That's spooky. We are now in Elwyn Forest. Northshire is done. Very nice. That seems like a great place to end this episode. And I will continue adventuring later. My next task I want is to get alchemy and herbalism as soon as possible and start collecting as many plants as I can as fast as I can. That's my next immediate goal.